Aisha had always been a quiet girl, keeping to herself in the bustling hostel of Lahore. She had moved there for her studies, leaving behind a strict family and a childhood of expectations. Her roommate, Zara, was her complete opposite, bold, confident, and full of life. At first, they were just roommates, sharing space, but not much else. Zara would come home late after hanging out with friends, while Aisha would stay curled up with her books. But one cold winter night changed everything. Zara walked in, shivering, her long hair damp from the unexpected rain. "The weather is crazy," she muttered, rubbing her hands together. Aisha hesitated for a moment before offering her a cup of tea she had just made. Zara smiled. "You're sweet, you know that." Aisha felt a warmth spread in her chest that had nothing to do with the tea. Days passed, and their bond grew stronger. They began staying up late, talking about their dreams, fears, and the things they never told anyone else. Zara confessed how she felt pressured to be strong all the time, and Aisha admitted how lonely she had always felt. One night, as they lay on their separate beds, staring at the ceiling, Zara whispered, "Do you ever feel like you don't fit in anywhere?" Aisha turned to look at her, their eyes meeting in the dim light. "All the time," she admitted. A silence stretched between them before Zara reached out, hesitating for just a moment before taking Aisha's hand. It was a simple touch, but it spoke volumes. Aisha squeezed back, a silent acknowledgement of something neither of them had words for yet. From that night on, everything felt different. The stolen glances, the lingering touches, the way Zara would tuck a strand of Aisha's hair behind her ear, it all meant something. One evening, as they sat on the hostel rooftop, watching the sunset, Zara took a deep breath. "Aisha, have you ever thought that maybe what we have is more than friendship?" Aisha's heart pounded. She had thought about it. Every time their hands brushed, every time Zara leaned her head on her shoulder, she had felt something deeper. Slowly, she turned to Zara, searching her eyes. "Yes," she whispered. Zara smiled, a mixture of relief and happiness. She reached out, cupping Aisha's face gently. "Me too." Under the soft glow of the setting sun, they sat in silence, knowing that whatever this was, it was real. In a world that often didn't understand, they had found something rare: each other.